fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Watson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. He'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Michael Pierce there to meet him. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw is Watson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back sacks back them up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, it's Winston. This is caught at the 2.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air. And they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
3rd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. And John's a punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Chubb. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Deontay Foreman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Watson. That one on target to Moore. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Off play action, here's Watson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
I think everyone in the stadium, probably even including us, Mike, is expecting a run there. So what do you do on these early downs? You call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling out on the run here down near the goal line, but the defense was ready for it. Nowhere to go with the ball. It's a really nice job there by the defense, staying disciplined in their coverage.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Watson. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And the Browns are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Watson. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's inside the 25. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
2nd and goal. They'll try and run right on the option. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now, Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will open up a 6-point lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Second down and 3. A give to Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. One more time with Mitchell. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now Jackson, this a design run. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. He'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From his own end zone, it's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again from his own end zone. That's into the hands of Moore.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, it's Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Open man, and that's Tillman. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Watson to throw again. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Here's a designed run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. And this will be from 42 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
In motion comes Walker. Second down, Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here's 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Watson. Here's a screen set up for 4. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Watson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
3rd and long for Watson. That one on target to Moore. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17. And a new set of downs.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Watson. A throw. Right side taken by Njoku.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now the first carry of the game for Deontay Foreman. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Third and long for Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. First and 10. It's Watson out of the pistol. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Off play action, here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dad, are you kidding me? Terrible. Awful. Seriously? Just disgraceful.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Out of the gun, Watson. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run here. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Cleveland.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
So the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Stop his feet, make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike. And now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And He is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. They'll run. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Jackson looking to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion comes Walker. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. He finds his receiver, that's Bateman. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Jackson now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Off the play fake, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And here we go, 4th and inches. Eating the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Trying to get himself upfield, and he cannot do it. Knocked back at the 2-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From his own end zone, it's Watson. And that one is caught. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
house, Mike, my kids call that a dot. And I don't think to talk about arm talent. Accuracy is the #1 quality a quarterback has to have.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-0. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Victory formation here as he's down 2-0. The Browns getting their punting team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here is 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense moves here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
natural ground music. Riding in the years. Not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I step and approve. Straight up the ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.